everybody, this is Currency Capshaw / and Mr. Smiles a Lot, and as you can see, I've got my little guy with me, my little son, John Anthony Capshaw, aka Little Jac Jac or Jack, my little bundle of joy. You want this? You want this? Hi buddy, say hi to the world. So today's advice video is going to be more examples of how I helped out people at work recently and how you can use the skills to help others. So I guess you could say this is a part 2, right? Yeah, this is a part 2. So in this video, examples of what I would like to continue on is when I talked about when I helped that World War II veteran at work, but this is the aftermath. So, not too long after that, a few days after that, matter of fact, a few days after I helped that war veteran, what happened is that there was this disabled woman, and she was in a wheelchair that was electronic, and she called a caller ride. But the problem is that they waited at the far exit for maybe 2 minutes without even notifying her, calling her, texting her, or making sure that she was there. Right, or making sure that she was okay. Hi, sweetie. And the thing is that she missed it, and she was sitting in our store for about an hour. And I thought that's not very fair. In my opinion, no offense to caller ride, but not very professional. This woman, I could tell, was not mentally there all the way, and no offense to her, but she was mentally there enough to know the person's name that she was talking to. I think his name was Jerry or something. She kept saying, Jerry, please do not put this on my account, and please do not penalize this against me. And I'm thinking, what's going on? And she said to me, oh, well, if you miss a ride, they put that on you. And I'm thinking that can't be fair, especially what if they don't notify you like they didn't, and what if they do or don't know that they're disabled like she was, right? So anyway, I used my skills of being raised right in hospitality and treating others how I want to be treated and being kind to others, right? As I've said before in my other videos. So one of her sodas exploded that she had in her bag. Well, guess what? Yeah. So sweet. I ended up, cleaning up her soda for her, and then I ended up tying her bag on her wheelchair for her. I even ended up cleaning up the soda off the ground for her and everything like that. I even switched the bags out for her. I wiped down the soda cans that were, actually still had soda in them. And then after that, she went and got some Lulu's Chinese food. She asked me to help put her purse back in her wallet, and I did that for her. And then I ended up helping her to the cafe. Then I took her cart full of stuff to the cafe for her. And then once the caller ride came, I said, please come over here and wait. So then as soon as they came out, I got her stuff for her, held the door open, helped her get into the bus. Then I gave the bus driver everything that she had, right? And then the next day at a different location, this lady said she was feeling a little bit nauseous and woozy. So I got her a free water with the manager. And the first thing I asked was, do you need any medical help? Do you need any medical treatment? Would you like me to call an ambulance, paramedic? Would you like me to get to the pharmacy? Anyone for you? And she's like, I think I just need some water. And I said, okay, that's fine. Because yes, I'm not medically trained. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a paramedic. But because I am law enforcement, I am the closest thing or the quickest way to getting to that help through me, because I know who to call when it comes to the proper authorities and proper people to call when it comes to situations like that. Sorry for mumbling at my words. He's just so distracting. I can't help it. Look how cute he is. I do love you. I know these advice videos are usually 5 minutes, but this one's going to be a little bit longer. It's okay. You're okay. My advice videos are only usually 5 minutes, but that's okay with me because I've got more examples. So the next day after that, this lady needed help with her flowers. So I helped take her flowers out to her car for her, and she said, thank you very much, and she gave me $10. I didn't want to take the 10, but she insisted, okay? And then the next day after that, this lady, she was at a different location. She was walking a step a second. And I said, ma'am, do you need a smart cart? Do you need any help? Yeah, you want to say something? Okay. And then she said, no, I'm okay. And without even hesitating or thinking about it, I stuck my arm out and I said, ma'am, let me walk you to your car. And then I did. And then she said to me, will you get in trouble for doing this? I said, no, ma'am, it's my pleasure. It's part of my job anyway. What I'm getting at is that, again, now this is advice video. I guess you could say it's more of an example video and a part 2 to when I talked about the World War II veteran. But the point of what I'm saying is that if you are raised to be hospitable, if you are raised to do good and do well and learn how to help others, and if you have skills or you have a naturally good heart to do that and look out for others, then do it. That's what I'm getting at. Is, I guess my advice is, do the right thing always. Help those out, especially when you can tell that they really need your help, because you never know what the person's going through. Plus, think about this, right? You're going to take care of your parents when you get older, right? Well, that old elderly person that you helped out, or that person that might be disabled or might be having issues, that's someone's mother, right? That's someone's, grandma. That's someone's grandpa. That's someone's father. What I'm saying is that if you would treat your mother or your father the same way, then you should treat those around you the same way as well, especially if you know that they do need help and you can see that, right? Because that is someone else's mother, that is someone else's father, that's someone else's grandma and grandpa. I bet you if they were standing there and you saw them helping them out, they would really appreciate it, right? Just like you would appreciate it if they helped your mom or dad or your grandpa or grandma out at the same time, right? So what I'm saying is, my best advice again, spread love, always be nice to everyone and anyone, no matter what age they are, okay? Just don't be mean, don't be a jerk, help people out when they really need it, okay? Again, sorry this wasn't really an advice video, it's more of an example video, and I'm not trying to brag, I'm not trying to show off, I'm not trying to sound like a hero, or be praised, be recognized for doing what I have done, or what I've told you in my examples, but I'm just trying to give you examples of what makes me feel good, and knowing that I was raised a certain way of how to be nice to others and how to put love forward and how to always try to be the nice guy first thing before I do anything, And I'm very lucky and very fortunate, and thank you, Mom, and thank you for Dad and everyone in my family for raising me to be that way, and also thank you for showing me that love at the same time and showing me like what it means to be a nice person and what it means to help others whenever they do need it, because if it wasn't for you, I don't think I'd be good at being a security officer. I don't think I would be good at being who I am and just my community in general. I don't think people would like me as much. I don't think they would respect me as much. I don't think they would even want to be around me or talk to me. So again, thank you so much. I would have my amazing wife. She wouldn't love me if I wasn't a nice guy, we wouldn't be having this cute little baby, beautiful baby boy. Yeah, that loves so much with all my heart. And also, I can't wait to pass on life lessons on to him on how to be a good person as well. So anyway, this is an advice video / example video, but you get my point. Again, be nice, be kind, be humble, spread love, especially if you were raised to be that way, then why not show it? Show that you can make a difference in the world because your parents showed you how to do that, especially when this world can be so mean and cold and nasty. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Say bye-bye to little Jac Jac. And remember, if you live in St. Louis and if you need a marketer, advertiser, or martial arts coach, if you want to do a podcast, if you want to do a photo shoot, anything fun like that, you will let me know. We will see you guys next time. We love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye-bye.